That was part of it, yeah. Had some major energy shift thing that knocked me on my butt for a couple days.
And then he asked, did we feel anything? I'm like, oh, no.
So
I don't feel nothing.
Get prepared, people, because if you're not on your path, if you're doing anything stupid, Spirit's going to let you know about it real quick. Your guides or whatever. And it may come through as physical ailments, it may come through as emotional, it may come through as your life suddenly falls apart and you're forced to end up in this situation because you don't, out of seemingly no control of your own, it's forcing you to be on whatever path you're supposed to be on. Well, with me, it's got to do with, getting healthy and getting in gear with that kind of thing. And,
wow.
Career-wise.
That.
What?
Today, for me. Same thing. Getting healthier.
Yeah. So that's just the way it goes. If you're not healthy, then it's time to do it, because 2010 is the preparation year.
Absolutely.
And if you do whatever you don't have done by the end of this year, you're not going to have time to do it before the energy of 2012 comes in.
Yeah. That's what I think it's important, is that it's the energy of 2012.
Yes.
It's not this doom and gloom. I don't personally believe. I just think there's going to be this energy that I believe that people that are not in integrity are going to be able to hide anymore. Well, so you need to be cleaning out your closets.
Yes. Let me throw it out there, what I teach, my philosophy.
Get the skeletons out.
Get them dancing. One of the things that I teach is that your life path consists of one of two things. You've got to heal it or teach it. And if you're not healing anything or teaching anything, then you're not really on your life path. You're not on your soul's journey. You've either got to be...
What about the muggles? Are they supposed to be doing it too?
Yeah. This is the whole 2010 thing. It's about giving everybody the opportunity to get on their life path, to get on their gear. And it's not something that you have to do full time. Not everybody is going to be a metaphysical teacher like us. Right. Not everybody's going to be a metaphysical healer like us. But they're going to have some component of that in their lives.
Well, we've seen it in different jobs, no matter what the job is. It doesn't matter what the job is.
Yeah.
You can still be on your path and still be affecting lives in a positive way.
Yeah.
I mean, even at a toll booth, just somebody being nice and saying hello to you.
But be conscious of it.
Or if somebody cleaning your table and they're very nice and smile.
Yeah. But you have to be conscious of it. The conscious effort...
Hefty tip.
Right. The conscious effort is know that you're doing it and purposely do it. That's the conscious effort.
Right.
And it's not, well, I've always been like that. No, it's not going to fly anymore. You have to be conscious of it. So that way you know yourself that you're giving because you're receiving. You're not giving for no reason. You're giving because you're receiving the blessing in return to create that circle, that pattern. And that's where we will leave that.
One thing I'd like to clear up, though, is that when we use the word avatar, or when you're talking about a guru or a teacher or someone that's considered to be spiritually enlightened, these people are not inherently any different from anybody else. You're not born that way. You can become that way, and we all have the potential. So no matter where you are on your life path, everyone has the potential to be an avatar, to be a spiritual being, to be enlightened beyond their years. It's just a matter of choice and circumstances and things like that. So that's one thing that I've had confusion with during my studies, and I always like to clear that up front, is that never set someone up on a pedestal so high that you can't reach it yourself. Well, because we're all capable of doing everything that everyone else is capable of doing.
Absolutely.
So, well, we had first-hand experience.
Yes, we did.
With an avatar.
Yes.
And Andrew knew he was an avatar here while he was here, which was an amazing gift that he was able to know that. Mm-hmm. And actually, I think it was probably Martin who started with the Tourette's, the mild form of Tourette's, that when we started working with him through meditation, when he was 8 years old, is when he started connecting. Mm-hmm. And I think that's when we started to see a change in him, you know, as gradual as it was, and becoming more profound, that by the time he was a teenager, I mean, he was just amazing. And it really was just about meditating, and he found that he enjoyed that. It calmed his mind, and he was able to hear and listen.
I don't remember teaching him meditation. I just told him about it.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it was. You just kind of told him.
I says, here's what I do. And he took it to a
Only
weird level. And I think that's what we need to be doing. We need to be sitting quietly and meditating. And I'm getting a lot of clients that say, well, I pray. Praying is really very good, but you need to be doing both, praying and meditating.
They're two separate things.
Yes, praying is talking to your higher power. Meditating is listening to your higher power.
Right.
And if you're going to meditate, keep a journal, pen and paper, handy, so that you can jot down any ideas that you're getting during the meditation, and just jot them down. You don't have to understand them.
Praying is a one-way conversation.
Yeah.
And the only way to make it a two-way conversation is to meditate and pray.
Yeah. Because the thing that my guides aren't listening to me, my angels don't listen to me, is your gig, not theirs. That your guides always listen, and their purpose is to help. So if they're not helping you, it's because you're shutting them out. Plain and simple. Because that's their job, and they do their job. And hopefully we will get a lot of comments connected to our show, so that we can start to build up this Mindsmack television.
So some of the topics we're going to be talking about is Jesus and Mary.
Jesus and Mary.
And the different theories that both of you guys have come across that would make a lot of Christians twitch.
The true nature of Lucifer. That should be an interesting show.
El Diablo.
El Diablo.
No, not El Diablo. Lucifer.
As they say in Russia, El Diablo. We will be discussing various energies connected to Lucifer, who Lucifer was, what historians say he is or was, and the same with Jesus and Mary, what historians have said versus religious zealots.
What dogma says.
What dogma says. Because there were other historians that wrote about the life of Christ. There was reporters from Rome, there was people who get information in other ways, and we're going to teach you how to get information from Spirit and all of that good stuff.
Oh, Dolores Cannon. I love her books.
We're going to be mentioning several authors. Gregg, Braden.
Can we put little hearts above your heads when you say that? Little hearts just popping out?
How long is it going to take before he sues us for all this?
No, but we will be giving, I don't think he's going to sue us. I think he's going to be grateful.
Oh, he's met us.
Yes, he has.
He left an impression. We left an impression on him.
Yeah.
I did.
Well, it was actually Andrew. You just have to be the one to change.
Well, yeah, me and Andrew.
Yeah. But,
so you want us to do the anime thing every time we say Gregg Braden?
yeah.
Little harps playing, little music coming up. Little cupids.
Yeah. So, and maybe one or two shows we'll actually be playing some of the songs that Andrew given us, and we'll actually be giving some stories that Andrew, pure heart, has given us.
Well, I don't think he explained it when our son crossed. You got his full story, and the name that was given to him was Glan Cree, which is Gaelic for pure heart. It's upside
In case you can't see, it's an upside down tattoo. Glan Cree. But we're going to be doing that great mix in the show, and with any luck, the audio in this show will be okay. And if not, we'll be doing this again.